Well, welcome back to another wonderful week, another episode here. I am your host, Tyler, of course. Um, this week we don't have like a set topic or nothing like that. Um, but we're just gonna go over all kinds of different things. I got a lot of things running in my head right now. First and foremost, though, I just want to throw a big shout out to all my supporters, all my friends, all my fans. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Um, this wouldn't be possible. Well, I mean, it would be possible, but it wouldn't be as great as it is without y'all. So, first and foremost, thank y'all. Secondly, we're just gonna go over a couple different topics. First and foremost, it is okay to fail, guys. Majority of people, everybody, grows during adversity, and adversity comes through hard times. Now, those hard times aren't always financial. Sometimes they're mental, sometimes they're physical, sometimes they're emotional. Like when we grow as people, it's not an easy process. It is not easy. When we're growing, we're changing, and change is 9 times out of 10 hard. But that change is necessary. See, I like to say I don't change. And what I mean by that is like my moral standings, my convictions, who I am as a person doesn't change. But I do evolve. I do make myself better. Drop a characteristic here, pick up a trait there. But my core person, my core being doesn't change. And that's what I mean when I say that. Because we all change. Everybody. Change is inevitable. It'll always happen. So, when we're going through these metamorphoses, it's trial and error. It's trial and error, guys. There's no set formula to do. There isn't. We were taught in school there's only one way to get a correct answer. That is false. That is 100% false. There's 1,000 ways to get that correct answer. You only want us to take one path to get there. But there's many paths to get there. Success doesn't look one way. You got the successful among the successful. You got those that are down in the dirt becoming something greater. That's successful. Like there's so many different ways and looks of success. But we're all stuck on one. What the world tells us success looks like. Big house, a Tesla, Fortune 500s. Those are success, but that's not the only success there is. Success in your own life may look totally different than the success in my life. Now, I just read something on Facebook the other day. It was great. It was great. It says your first attempt may not be perfect. Your first attempt may fail. Your first attempt may be complete and utter destruction, trash. But your 100th attempt might be perfect. Your 100th attempt might be the thing that changes the world. But you'll never find out if you don't try the first time. Now, that resonated with me. That resonated with me so well because me personally, I know I failed. I don't know how many times. But failure isn't failure until you allow it to knock you down and keep you down. That's failure. But if you get back up, dust yourself off, and try again, that's not a failure, that's a lesson. It's a lesson. Because when you learn from your mistakes, you're growing. You're growing as a person. I've learned more from my mistakes than I ever have from my successes. Oh man, I did this here. Let me not do that again. Let's see what happens this time. Bam. Oh man, that didn't work. All right, let me try this time. Boom. And each and every single time you get a little bit further. So that was our first topic. It's been bouncing around in my head now for a couple of days. Next, I just want to say, be grateful, man. I think it was T.I. that said, don't worry about what you ain't got. Be grateful for what you do got. I believe it was T.I. that said that. And wise words may not have ever been spoken. Because when you're grateful for what you got, that's a stepping stone. That's a building block. I got all this stuff going on in my life, but I am grateful for this. Whatever this may be. Family, friends, work, living situation. Grateful for whatever. Grateful for your life today. Grateful for whatever. I'm grateful every day because I woke up. First and foremost, I woke up today. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the friends I got in my life. I got some amazing friends. I'm grateful for my family. The understanding, the respect, the happiness, the joy that comes in my life through my family is out of this world. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful today that I woke up out here. Be grateful for what you have in your life. Because when you're worried about what you ain't got, you're going to keep not having. See, the universe puts in your life what you be thinking about. If you're thinking about not having something, well, you ain't going to have it. It is honestly that simple. Honestly. If you studied anything like manifestation, law of attraction, there's another one. There's a third one. I can't think of what the third one is right now off the top of my head. But they tell you in those, view yourself as having it already. Congratulating yourself. What are you going to do with whatever it is that you want? And it's a gradual process, but it will come into your life. And then be grateful for it. Whatever it is. I'm grateful for a great many things right now. And I'm going to continue to be grateful because I know what it's have not to have. I know what that's like. I didn't have my whole life. I ain't well off. But I'm grateful for what I got today. No matter how small, minuscule it is, I'm grateful for what I have today. But that actually doesn't apply to me right now because I have much in my life right now. Much. I got more in my life right now than I probably have in my entire life. Now, I ain't talking about no money. I ain't got a lot of money or nothing like that. You know, I don't. I make enough. I make enough to get by, stuff like that. But, you know, when we're sitting here thinking about what we're grateful for, most people are going to be like, oh, money, I ain't got all that. Man, there's so much more to life than money. Don't get me wrong. You need money to live and all that crap because of the system that we're in. But there is so much more to life than freaking money. What about love? What about joy? What about happiness? What about trust? That's my big one. Trust. What about peace of mind? What about so many different options here, guys. Beyond money. That we can be grateful for. Should we be grateful for the upcoming concert, the activities, the talent we blessed in, whatever it is? Grateful. I know I am. I know I am. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be here, and I'm too blessed to stress. And I don't stress. Do I worry? Of course I do. We all gonna worry. It's gonna happen. But like truly stress about something? Nah, I don't do that. Why? We have our evocation of free will. But I truly believe things happen for a reason. So if something's going on in your life that you don't exactly agree with, well, maybe you just haven't learned the lesson yet. And until you live that lesson, you're going to keep going through the same cycles. That's cosmic teaching. That's what that is. That's what that is. So I'm going to challenge you today, man. I'm going to challenge you today. Well, 5 things you're grateful for. I would love for you to put it in the comment section. But if not, write it down. What's 5 things you're grateful for? 5. Shouldn't be too hard. And it can be specific, it can be vague, it doesn't really matter. It's just as long as you're truly grateful for those things in your life. So that's the challenge. Find 5 things that you're grateful for. Put in the comments if you want. If not, at least write it down. At least write it down. There's power in that. I'm happy beyond measures, guys. Like, I really am. I really am. And a lot of it has to do with the mindsets I've installed in myself. For those of you who know me, if you don't, last year was a wild year for me. I came home and I had a mindset I had to get rid of because I was no longer on defense mode. So I went out to this festival and we changed my mindset there. That was the first change. Then, April of this year, that mindset wasn't working no more. I grew out of it. I no longer needed it. And so, I changed my mindset again. And doing this has allowed me to be prepared, willing, and open to accept the things I desire. That's one of my mantras. I'm willing and open to accept things that I desire. Willing and open to accept the things that I desire. That's one of my mantras. I love it so much. Because you get opportunities all day. But if you're not willing and open to accept those opportunities, might as well never had it. But today gonna be a good day. Today gonna be a great day. I just hope everybody is able to feel the blessings I've been able to feel, man. It's a powerful feeling. It's a powerful feeling. And I come from nothing to something. I used to be nobody, now I'm somebody. I just want you to feel the same way I feel. I hope everybody has a blessed day. And remember, 5 things we're grateful for. 5. Now, that'll be this week's. Again, special shout out to all my friends, my fans, my family, my supporters. Shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you. Everybody have a great day. I love ya. I love you.